live. Yay. Hello everyone. Well, celebrating Labor Day and the labor of working people. I'm gonna get that, get my thing set up there right. I think it's right. Appreciate comments, anybody who's seeing us, and do say hello wherever you're from. Maybe say where you're from. I recognize many friends, but sometimes I don't, and it's nice. And so there are people on 3 different balconies here. We got people watching from Facebook, my personal Facebook page, but also professional Facebook page. More people are there. And then some people are even on YouTube as well. I've got to fix this one other thing. Turn that down. One more thing. Where is... Oh, he can't reach it. Yes, he reached it. Ah! There, got a little light straight in front of me. Okay, got to move this microphone over to pick up guitar a bit more. There we go, I think. Step by step, the longest march. We want to celebrate the labor movement. I am a union member, the Musicians Union. Now, why did that thing appear at the top of my screen again? I've tried to get that red and blue thing to just get off the screen. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, we're going to try to... How will we do this? I can see my face is right. It is hidden by it there. I'll just move back. There. Okay, we got our unobtrusive pieces of paper in front of us here as well. Just got to move it a little bit. Well, that didn't work. Okay, how about a little music? I am delighted. People have asked me can I play this song again? My well-traveled, I'm delighted to say, song that Unitarian Universalists know. This song, Gather the Spirit, wrote it in about 1990, I guess. And this past year, Pat LaManna gave it a new meaning, gave it a new celebration. Let me try to get the microphone in the right place. And this is too far away now. Okay, oh well, you see a little more of me and a little more guitar. This is probably a better position than I've been sometimes. Okay, and let's see if I move over. No, I move over this way a little bit. Yeah, all right. Gather in spirit, but shelter in place. Let's do what we can to flatten the curve. Wash your hands often and don't touch your face. This virus is something no one deserves. So gather Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. Stay in your homes, wash hard surfaces and phones, spray disinfectant and wipe it off twice. You can't eat a banana while wearing a bandana, but you might avoid bed rest with the sage advice. Gather on Skype, gather on Zoom, gather by phone with family and friends. Gather online, but don't leave your room. Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. Don't share your lip balm, no kissing your friends, not even fist bumps. Stay 6 feet apart. Don't reach out your hands, just reach out your heart. Keep social distance like someone made a gather on Skype, gather on Zoom, gather by phone with family and friends. Gather online, but don't leave your room. Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. Gather the spirit, pray for the scared, the sick and the poor, the lonely at home. Count all your blessings, reach out and share. Let everyone know that they're not alone. Gather on Skype, gather on Skype, gather on Zoom, gather by phone with family and friends. Gather online, but don't leave your room. Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. I was just looking online today by accident, kind of, that looking at all of the so many different versions of Gather the Spirit online. I am honored. It's wonderful. And I just came across again Bob Mincer, a fantastic jazz sax player. He has a version. He made it, put out in the late 90s. It's real slow and soulful. When people accuse me of doing it too slow, it's da, 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 like that. Well, that's just an honor that that song has gone kind of all over the place. In the UK hymn book for the Unitarian and Free Christian, and what are they called? Not heretics. They're called the dissenters or something. We forget that it's not separation of church and state in England. You know, it's there's the official state church. It's Anglican, and I played at some Anglican churches when I was in. This thing is falling over. There we go. When I was in England, got to play at this incredible church built in about 1300 in a small town south of London. I'm forgetting the name, and the head priest, the dean of the cathedral, he said, "Well, we don't have. Don't forget, we don't have separation of church and state here. I got to go down and be with the town meeting and tell them what the church thinks about the homeless people and stuff." Interesting, but that's the way it works there. Not a fan of theocracies exactly, but well, here's. From the United Mine Workers America. It's an old Irish folk song, and I wasn't quite sure of the words. I thought I knew it, but I just looked it up. It's in the Unitarian Universalist Hymn Book. It's number 157. Waldemar Hilly, Wally Hilly, friend of Pete Seeger's, and amazing musician who was in the Los Angeles Unitarian Church, and back in about 1970s, they made their own hymn book. It was full of all the activist songs. So this song is in. Step by step, the longest march can be won. The words from the preamble of the Constitution of the United Mine Workers of America. Yeah, okay. Just have to put in this song for workers, workers of America. This great song by Woody Guthrie. I wonder if I need the glasses to read this. So I'll put it It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have hold. My poor feet have traveled the long dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward mountains were cold. I worked in your orchards of peaches and prunes. I slept on the ground in the light of the moon. On the edge of the city you'll see us, and then we come with the dust and we go with the wind. California, Arizona, I harvest your crops. Then it's on up north to Oregon to gather your hops. Dig the beets from the ground, cut the grapes from the vine, to set on your table your dark, sparkling wine. Green pastures of plenty, from dry desert ground, from the Grand Coulee Dam where the waters roll down. Every state in the Union us migrants have been. We'll work in this fight, and we'll fight till we win. It's always we ramble that river and I, all along your green valley. I'll work till I die. My land I'll defend with my life if it be, 'cause my pastures of plenty must always be free. It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have hoed. My poor feet have traveled that long dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward we roll. Your deserts were hot and your mountains were cold. Don't know how to end this. Well, Woody played it with very simple chords, and people have reharmonized it and redone it so many different ways. Love that song. It's so heartrending, poignant. Now I want to put this song in. My friend Martha saying, I got to take the book out of here. Okay, set the book on the ground. Yes. Every need we can feel. building a new way. We are building a new way. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you very much for any donations. I have forgotten to put in any commercial here so far, but we do these concerts counting on a few folks paying an admission price, paying a little donation. You can do it right there on the bottom of the screen. There it goes across the screen, and PayPal and Venmo. Use one of those things, or on my website there is a donation button. So let's go look at the website. I have announced this a couple of times, and we keep postponing a little. It was going to be September 1st. Wait, this is September 1st. That we go online with the Patreon, my Patreon site, which will be where for subscribers you can get free downloads of everything. So of the music, of written music, as well as recorded music and other things, stories and stuff. And that's all of these things. My much more organized assistant Emily has made me Facebook.com/Jim Scott Music and YouTube.com/Jim Scott Music, and also Patreon.com/Jim Scott Music. So that's me. You can find me, and JimScottMusic.com is the website. So thanks for looking there, if you might. This is sort of has something to do with work, a work of art, I guess. I heard a photographer on the radio, documentarians of our lives for the past century and a half or two, as almost two. This way, taking pictures of what we do. We never could do that before in the history of humanity. And I heard this photographer on the radio. He said, "It's light remembering itself." I love that. And it became a song. So here's my song. Perfection of youth, caught candid or posed, action and repose in a singular rush. Neither flaw or shortcoming really shows, frozen in time through lens or brush. Fleeting evidence revived on cue, what light remembering itself can do. A smile of attraction or polite deference, a stolen soul shows no progression, coy avoidance of preference, emotion and connection, an open question, perhaps a mistake to accept as true what light remembering itself can do. profound affair of the heart, reflection on a moment of grace, now reduced to 2 dimensions in a work of art. This order imposed on time and space, at once old and forever new, what light remembering itself can do. At once old and forever new, light remembering itself around you. Thought I'd put in a little Pete Seeger song tonight too. This is work, the work of saving the world. Most people know, even people not old enough to remember Pete Seeger and the Weavers and you know, stuff from so long ago, but much more recently, all the rest of Pete's life from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and when Pete left us just at the age of 94, almost 95. He had this boat, the Clearwater. A lot of musicians joined Pete, and a lot of people wrote songs on the boat, sailing up and down the Hudson River. Pete wrote this song to the tune of an old Christmas carol, of time and rivers flowing, the seasons make a song, and we who live beside her still try to sing along, of rivers, fish, and men. Still a-coming, when she'll run clear again. So many homeless sailors, so many winds that blow. I asked the half-blind scholars which way the currents flow. So cast your nets below, and the gods of moving waters will tell us all they know. The circles of the planets, the circles of the moon, the circles of the atoms, all play a marching tune, and we who would join in can stand aside no longer. Now let us all begin. La 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 and we who would join in can stand aside no longer. Now let us all begin. Now let us all begin. I got here? I remember. Oh yeah, I got some other songs. Old gospel song by Sullivan Pugh. Sullivan and his wife Iola were the Consolers. May the work that I've done speak for me. May the work that I've done speak for me. When I've done all that I can, and even my friends don't understand, may the work that I've done speak for me. May the service that I give speak for me. May the service that I give speak for me. When I'm resting in my grave and there's nothing more to be said, may the work that I've done speak for me. May the people that I've touched speak for me. May the people that I've touched speak for me. When I come to the end of the road, when I lay down my heavy load, may the work that I've done speak for me. May the work that I've done speak for me. It seems so small. Sometimes it seems like I've done nothing at all. But if there's a judgment day, he did all right. I want to hear them say, the work that I've done speak for me. May the life that May that life that I've lived speak for me. When I've done my best at living, my mistakes I pray will be forgiven. May the life that I've lived, the people that I've touched, the service that I give, the work that I've done, speak for me. Oh my. Well, we're going to leave you with this song. I always do. Every time. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed. Through every fate and circumstance, may hope lead weary steps to dance. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May fears be turned with keen insight to wisdom for what's just and right. Where sorrow grows, compassion strong, and pains will pass before too long. May the bounds of our diversity serve a richer harmony. May courage hold your heart so true to smile on love when it smiles on you. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. thank you, boy. I didn't mention donations much at all tonight, once before, but thank you for donations that would keep us going. It's right there, going by on the screen, going, there it goes. PayPal and Venmo, as well as go to the website jimscottmusic.com. Thank you for listening, and do friend me on these, or subscribe on these various things on YouTube and Facebook and all too. It's nice to continue to be in touch with you. Thank you for listening. Every Wednesday we got a concert, and starting to do a few live things, but it's not, boy, everything kind of started and then collapsed again. So be well, take care of each other, love each other, make your own music, and we look forward to seeing you next week. How can I reach that thing to shut us off? Love you all. Good night.